Oh, I love the familiar comfort of waking up on the floor in the middle of the night with debris on me. Just how I like it. Welcome to the House of Tesla, a new puzzle adventure game from the creators of House of Davinci, which the developers Blue Brain Games have so kindly sponsored this video. Thank you so much. I love puzzle adventure games like this. And I want to figure out the mystery. Where am I? What happened? I don't remember anything at all. It's dark, so I should try to turn the lights on. Okay, so I can examine objects, pull them down, but the electricity is not working. Let's try the rest of the room. What else the tutorial wants? We gotta zoom in on the gas lamp. And I can pull this lever, opening a cover, which gives me a valve handle, which I can then put into the gas lamp. Turn it. That's satisfying. Ooh, nice warm light. This place is already less depressing. The massive door is the only way out of this room. That looks hard to open. So, what's in this notebook? Project World Wireless. The personal office of Nikola Tesla. Okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna return to the notebook if I'm ever stuck. And let's just look at this door real quick. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Maybe gotta restore power to it or something. That won't be so easy. What else can I do? There's a key here. What would this be for? Well, interesting. It's a key, okay, that can adjust. So maybe it could unlock two separate doors. What do I suppose this could unlock? Was there anything in the safe here? No, this looks jammed. However, it looks like this could be rotated to create some electricity. Very exciting. But, okay, maybe the key goes here? In a little desk. Aha. I'll rotate that. And punch it open. So, what the heck is this? A wooden rod. And, the Project World Wireless. Oh, interesting. Okay, this goes in the notebook as his thoughts on the project. And musings about what sets me apart from other great inventors. If you want to read the thoughts of Tesla, you could definitely go get the game yourself. I want to solve some puzzles. Like, okay, I should find an identical lever to insert to the right side. I should also find a purpose for this rod. Have anything to do with this? Yes, allowing me to turn and release. It looks like a coiled rod. Yeah. And then what do I do with this? Maybe you could go on here. Oh, hold on. This has an interactive part. Well, I guess observing it closely would help at least. So I could look for tiny circle holes. Or something that looks like this. Maybe there's somewhere else it could be useful. Because this kind of looks like a coiled rod down here. No, maybe not. To be quite honest, I have no idea what to do with this. I really thought it would let me do something, but I don't know. Oh! Well, this isn't something with a rod. But I found something on the cabinet. Ah, a metal triangle. Okay, well this metal triangle actually seems very similar to this metal triangle right here. Can I combine any items? Okay, it seems the other side of the cabinet I can't zoom in on. Oh, but I can come up close and attach the triangle here. Okay, yes, opening another puzzle. Okay, it seems to be just kind of matching the figure. So these are lined up. Figure 2, and then this is good. What do we have here? What is this? A coiled wire ring. Okay, if the object has a plus, I need a second part. That's good to know. Oh, so I would combine these two. Okay, that's why I couldn't do anything. I needed the other part. And now all of a sudden, we got a small Tesla coil. This is actually just blowing my mind. I don't know the first thing about Tesla coils or anything like that, so I mean, this really feels like pure magic to me. Okay, so if I bring a Tesla coil to here, where the electricity was sparked, now all of a sudden, now we got a much larger electricity. Which does what? Pops up this receiver. Okay, where else can the receiver go? It can go in here. Oh, okay, so I could generate power and then power another machine. Right here. Ah, very neat. Okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that receiver, I think. Let's open sesame. What do we have here? Strange aura. What is going on? Oh.
Sunday, June 7th, 1903.
A view into the
I
past.
conducted one of the most important experiments in modern science.
You get him, Tesla.
What made it so revolutionary?
What did make it so revolutionary? I guess probably that it was independent.
Independence was the groundbreaking benefit. All one needed was a single device that a person could carry on themselves. No more depending on awkward infrastructure.
Oh, that's interesting.
I just had a few final tweaks to make before I could test my new method of wireless power transfer.
Cool. I got a little blueprint for it. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, what? I'm playing in this world? The unfinished prototype. Do I need to do something with it? I see. I can open that up, and then it needs another part. Well, get this little light bulb in here. Light tube, sorry. Connect that. And the prototype is complete.
The entire world
was
on its way to efficient and affordable electrification. Once initialized, the device was simple to operate. All I had to do was point at the object I wanted to take power from, press a button, and point at the object that will consume it. Eureka!
Whoa. Huh. What happened? Was it part of my memory, a hallucination, or something else entirely? I need to know more, but first I need to get out of here. Interesting. So anytime we get some sort of crazy item, you get a little backstory towards it too. Okay, so I like that also served as a tutorial. I could use it to power the door to get out of the room. I can also detect electrical circuits. Okay. So while operating this device, I could power directly to here. And then continue the connection. Okay, it has a range, I see. So the power's made it to this panel. So what do we have here? Possibly a diagram showing what do we want it to look like. Okay, I see. So I got cables which have to match here. This diagram. Can I adjust the cables? No, I can adjust this and I can pull this. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can rotate 3 of these hexagons at the same time. So I've got to match. Actually, this is a little easier said than done. Let me just try to match the left one first. Actually, I guess it looks like that. Here's the thing. I can lock this in place, sure. But then what happens when I, try to get more and more? Also got to make sure the colors persist. This seems to be matching the second one. And the black and orange wires connect. But now, like, I can't hold down either of these two anymore because they'll go out of sync. Or let me check to make sure it is a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And is it possible for me to hold down none of them? No. Wait, so how would I do this? Okay, maybe I still want to try to set up the third one being correct. And then once the third one is correct, I can hold that in place. It's like the brown one does a bit of a U, kind of like this. I can hold it in place and let the first two catch up. Kind of looking like this. But now the fourth one's out of place. Now what I wonder is, where is the fourth one, Like, where is the correct fourth one? Like, what I could do is pull once with this held down, once with the second held down, and once with the first held down, and at least the first 3 will still be in sync. This actually looks like the correct fourth one. So I'll tell you what I could do then is hold the fourth one and then pull the rest until the original first 3, which were in sync, will come back. So this. That's pretty tricky. Now what am I doing? Oh! Well, that pulls open the door, doesn't it? Okay. Well, there's more to a House of Tesla than just one room. But it is exciting to explore new stuff. And this room's much bigger. Yeah, wait, this room is huge. That was such a tiny room I came from in comparison. This is gonna be a tough puzzle. Okay, well, lights on. All over the place. At the very least, it'll be bigger. I'm curious to see how this will break up. Oh! Well, that door broke. Oh, it looks like the elevator works. Nope! Just kidding. All right, looks like we got 2 goals. Oh, actually, okay, power works, but 2 goals, probably fix the elevator and open that big door. And I can't go back to where I came, which I appreciate to help me not overthink things. Gotta insert something here. Maybe I could turn this on. I can see some power. Oh, looks like I gotta stand there somehow. How would I do that though? Is there anything else I can do on this machine? Oh, there is something to do on this machine. There's a screw loose. Ah, what have we now? Further inside, a release for this lever. Ah, very nice. The metal crank can be repurposed for the other machine. You need an astute attention for detail here. Okay, well, it's good this crank is reusable. Oh, very reusable. Okay, well, I can come down, and I believe this is the spot I wanted to stand for this machine. Or was it about here? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I can connect these. Would you get the conveyor belt going, huh? Is that gonna stop? Oh, it's gonna be stopped. Okay, well, I still gotta get down there, so let's see. Oh, this transfers electricity, and that can actually get to the elevator. Huge. Well, in that case, let me still try to use it, huh? What am I looking at? I'm sure some of you that lived in the early 1900s can tell me what this is. Oh, we got a little valve. Ah, that's okay. That's too far. We got to find a nice sweet spot. We'll bring this to 2. What about the right side one? Ah, I see. Okay. So I think I want it to land perfectly in green, which that combination will do it. Yeah, it looks like the right one decreased it less than the left one increased it. Allowing me to activate this interesting contraption. They're all quite fascinating contraptions. So much of the fun is just figuring out what is even going on and how does this work. And we got a rudimentary control scheme to interact with. Maybe something up top? Like it looks like there's a handle there. No, maybe not yet. Maybe I have to place something on here? Oh, well, we have a whole nother mechanism here. This looks interesting. What is it? A cracked gear holder. Well, that wasn't very nice of someone to do. The panel's been blown open. Can I rotate a crank? Doesn't look like it. I guess the idea is because it's cracked, it's not really rotating anything at all. Okay, well, maybe the machine behind me can repair it? That would be nice. Ah, yes, very nice. Okay. Whoa. It's inputting a set of commands? Oh. Oh, interesting. So whatever came down, it probably has to weld it together. Okay, what if it goes this way first? Or yeah, what if it's all down arrows? Okay, okay. The first one being down makes sense. Then it's a little confused. Now it's got to start turning. So it's going to turn up. And then maybe it'll turn down again. Twice? Yeah, so it'll go further. And then it'll rotate. It'll go that way. Then it'll rotate again. And then, ah! And then it'll rotate this way. Very nice. So we only use some of them, but we do weld it together. I like that. Forging the path. We're gonna have to do a more complicated sequence. Perhaps. But at least we have the welded gear holder. Now we can hold the gears. Excellent. Alright, what's this gonna do for me? Ooh. Quite a lot of things, it would seem. Wait, did that assemble stairs that could go down? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, now I've accessed the elevator. Got a terribly broken machine here. This whole place is falling apart. We've got another crank. which when pulling this up does what? I guess it adjusts the stairwell to being up, which I'm not quite sure what that does for me just yet. Got another note to read. All interesting, but what else can I do? Some of the elevator I need to make sure is unblocked and fully functioning. Oh, sorry, were you blocking my elevator? Oh! Well, that's not ideal. Oh, there's also another crack here. Can then I take this out, fix it? Got a knob screw. Which, yeah, this does look pretty cracked. A cracked sheave. Yes, this looks like a much bigger job. So enter, I want it to turn down, and I think down again. Then up, then down, then up, and down, down? No. I'm actually not entirely sure what it's getting at then. I just want to press a couple random buttons just to keep observing. It's gonna go in, then it's gonna rotate, then it's gonna go that way. It's gonna turn left, then it's gonna turn right, and then it'll turn left. But that seemed to... Oh, it wanted another left turn afterwards. I see. So it'd be an upturn / left, and then 2 down / right turns. I hope this is what it's getting at. Yeah, I think it's actually matching the turns. Like, it's slightly out of sync with where I expected it was, but now that I see where it is, it makes sense. It's just, it's one off of what I was thinking it was. All right, let's weld that together. There we go. A welded sheave. Okay, well now I can put that back in, rotate this, and put on the knob screw. Screw it in. It looks like I'm still missing a second half though, you know? Unless if that's actually good enough, it might just be aesthetic. Yeah, okay. It can still work without that aesthetic. Very nice. Ah, so I must be on floor 1. Take me to floor 2? Or will not let me? Do I have to do something here first? Okay, I want to go to floor 3. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and that takes me higher than I'd been before to a new area. 2 is just where I was. Those are some interesting looking tremors. Oop, gotta get the note. You have a factory, now what? That's a great question. Anything in this locked box? Oh yeah. Oh, it's not even locked. Got a hollow corkscrew. Well, this seems like a good place to end it. Seems like there's a lot more to explore. I'm excited to see what's next. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.